Hello. Hello and welcome to the Comic Room. I'm hoping that we are live at the moment. I've got nothing to tell me that I am and nothing to tell me that I'm not. And no viewers, which I would expect anyway. Anyway, like I said, welcome to the Comic Room. That's the name of this channel now. Was formerly known as Comics Are Us. My name's Darren. And my kind of YouTube history has been extremely checkered, to say the least. A couple of videos here and there, and then absolute silence for months on end. And I guess the main reason for this has been kind of a lack of motivation. I've just not been motivated to do it. But now something's happened, giving me a massive amount of motivation. And that's basically, we've moved house a couple of weeks ago. And I've now got a dedicated comic room, man cave, geek room, whatever you want to call it. So I've now got somewhere where I can keep all the comics, my omnibuses, that kind of stuff. So really that's given me the motivation that I needed to kind of get my act together on YouTube and start showing you some things, my collection, pickups, probably not so much of a weekly haul, as I think that's kind of done to death, and done a lot better than I can do it. So really it's just about sharing my collection. And also one thing I'm going to be doing is the comic room, not the channel, but the actual comic room where I'm filming this now is kind of in its infancy. So what I'll do is do videos that show you how things develop as and when. But what I'm going to do is, as the title says, this is kind of welcome to the comic room. So I'm going to show you a little bit around it, and you're going to have to excuse it because there is a bit of mess as well. We are still in the process of getting things organised in the new apartment that we've moved into. We've actually moved into the city centre, which is brilliant for us in terms of work and leisure activity. So we're really happy about that. So hopefully this is all working and this is going out there on YouTube, but I'm going to take you around. So we'll start over there. So basically, immediately facing the door is the main computer there. Obviously I'm on the laptop at the moment, and that's where I'll be doing any videos and live recordings from, live feeds I should say. And over here we've got the spare bed, which is full of shit at the moment, but all that will be going. And then if I swing around past some drying clothes, that's a chest of drawers, And on there, I've got my CGC books, which I will do a video of at some point. And then over here, I've got some of my omnibuses. There we are. And my Harley Quinn statue there. And then if we swing right round, this is where my boxes of comics are. Most of the time they'll be covered in that dust sheet there, just to keep things nice and clean. I think I've got between 20 and 30 boxes, I'm not absolutely sure. But in different videos I'll be doing kind of, you know, showing off the kind of things that I've got. And on top there, I've just got some things that I've got to sort out for future videos. And I'll show you one of my recent pickups, which I'm really happy with, which was my Dark Red #1 variant by Shannon Mayer, who I'm a massive fan of. And that's a absolutely gorgeous cover there. And then if I just quickly show under here, that bag there, that's got some of my prints in, and also my original artwork. I've got some original art by Paul Green and Boo Cook, a piece from 2000 AD. So what I'm going to do is, obviously there's quite a lot of wall space here, and then over time some of my pieces, my prints and my original art will be going up there. So like I say, what I plan to do is show you what's happening as and when I make changes to the room. And I've got quite a few plans for content that I'm going to be doing on the channel. Since I last made a video as Comics Arose, I think it was about 6 months ago, I've got quite a lot of stuff. I've been doing quite a bit of buying and selling, so I've got quite a lot of stuff to show off. So I'm looking forward to doing that. What else? I enjoy doing unboxings, that kind of stuff, so I'll be doing some of those videos as well, which I'm looking forward to. When I did my videos, Comics Arose, I never used to get a great many viewers, but I'm not really overly bothered about that. I mainly did the videos because I enjoyed doing them for myself, and I'll continue to do that irrespective of how many views I get. But what I will say is that I got up to over 200 subscribers, around about 230 subscribers. And even though recently, over the past couple of years, my videos have been extremely intermittent, I've not really lost any of those subscribers. So I'm really happy about that. So hopefully people who do subscribe to this channel, if you enjoy the videos, you'll continue to watch. Oh, it looks as though I've got a viewer. Ah, welcome. Oh, they've gone. I was going to say welcome, but it didn't last long. Anyway, because this is kind of the first video of a relaunch, I am going to do an unboxing. Bear with me. And what I've got is, in the UK, we have an online retailer of comics who goes by the name of Sad Lemon Comics. A guy called Simon, who's a really excellent person to deal with. Always do good quality products. And Sad Lemon do a range of their own variants as well for some of the big releases. And what he did recently was he did some blind boxes, which this is one of the last ones that he did. because I think he's discontinued now because he's kind of got rid of a lot of the products that were going in the blind boxes. But basically what he was doing was 10 variants for £20, which were either ratio variants or store variants, that kind of thing. Anyway, I bought one before that I've already unboxed that I was really happy with, so I decided to invest in a second one. And then almost immediately after I received this, he's discontinued doing them. So if you visit his website or his Facebook page, don't expect to be able to get these. He may do them again in the future when he's got some more variants that he's kind of got overstocks on. But I was lucky enough to get this one, so I'm going to open it now. Let's see what we've got. So if you bear with me. Got absolutely no idea what's in here, obviously. Blind box. Oh. And we have another package inside. Which I wasn't expecting. Okay. We are in. Now, there will be some of these. Whoops. Some quite strong tape here. There will be some of these which I've got absolutely no idea what they are. So I don't think I've got any live viewers, but if you watch the recording of this, if I haven't got a clue what it is, maybe you could put something in the comment just to let me know. Right, I'm really struggling to get the tape off some of these. So I'm just gonna leave that on. Okay, so let's see. First of all, Conan the Barbarian issue number 1. Don't recognise the artwork on there, but that's obviously a ratio variant, a Marvel one. Absolutely no idea what that is. That's the second one. And a Virgin variant. Spider-Man. Again, not sure what that is. And we have Deadpool number 1. That's a Rob Liefeld cover. Star Wars number 40, an Adi Granoff cover. This is actually a series that I collect, but I don't have this variant. Weapon X number 11. Just trying to recognise if I can see who the artist is, but I'm really not sure. Oh, and here's an artist that I collect. It's not a series though. And there's Thanos. Lucio Perillo cover. Then we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 1. I'm not sure who the artist is on that one. Thanos Legacy #1. And finally, Spider-Geddon #0, and that's a New York Comic Con exclusive. Excuse me. So really, I've kind of looked out on this one because I'm a DC fan. I don't really collect Marvel unless it's artists that I particularly like Lucio Perillo. The previous blind box that I got from Sad Lemon, I will do a video on that to show you what I got, which was absolutely amazing. That was a mixture of DC and Marvel, but there were some really great DC covers that I really enjoyed adding to my collection. So that's it for this kind of first edition of the relaunch of the channel. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you don't subscribe, I hope you subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. So I'm going to end this live stream now, and I hope to catch you at some point in the future. Bye bye for now.